Hello and welcome to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis, we're in Paradise Valley and we're going for hydrant repairs today in the Juggernaut so far, because that's just what I happen to land in and it is nearby. So hydrant repair, let's bring up the map and I'll show you the contract. So there's the pickup point, which is nice and handy because you don't actually get told where it is until you start to activate it and jump into a suitable vehicle. But it's a contract for elite drivers, hydrant repair. And once we've done this, it will start to open up the other ones that require water. So that's kind of why I'm prioritizing that at the moment. So hydrant repair. Hi, the water supply to the hydrant is gone. Our workers checked and it turned out that the pipeline was rotten. Replacement is urgently needed, otherwise we will be left without water. We need a loading crane to get the old pipe and replace it with a new one. Get started as soon as possible. Okay. So a large pipe from here, and we're going to exchange it down there. So that's not a bad one because we've opened up all these roads. Again, prioritizing road opening is definitely wise. Maybe not essential, but wise. And then we've got another one which I presume is going to be picked up and dropped off there from that place. It's locked out, so I can't actually be sure. But that will give us access to the water station. So that's nice. And then maybe things like this water carrier trailer will be brought into action if we need to top it up for other jobs. Anyway, we'll come back to that later. Let's just continue with hydrant repair to begin with. And like the Derry Longhorn was parked here at the gas station from when we just opened it up. So he's dead close. I was thinking we're going back to the garage, but no, we don't need to. So let's get this guy woken up and on the move. First things first, let's get turned, maybe reverse it in by that sideboard bed. Could probably turn it out of that junction, it's probably a whole lot easier, but let's just do it here. Round you go. Oh no, that's not. Oh, that's going to be close. You do not want to hit petrol pumps with a trailer. Right, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Bad. Getting out of here is going to be even worse. Especially with that concrete. I didn't kind of take that into consideration. Right, okay. I'm a bit rusty. Not my best driving. Get out the way, tyre. Move out of the way. Shouldn't be lying there. Right on the road as well. Get out of the way. Okay, now we're off. I'm not even bothering topping up the fuel. We've got 825 litres, we should be fine. Let's get a rock on. Time to move. Jobs to do. People want their water. Can't fault them for that. And I'm hoping it's not the big super cranes we need for this, but it might be, in which case this little Tatra one is not suitable. But finding out with this Derry Longhorn, first of all, don't go in there, is the priority. Right, stop there. I'm wondering if I'm a bit too close to the edge for the support legs, because this pipe might be, because I think it's a 4-slot. Those fishes are in for a shock when I drop the crane in there. Let's move a little bit further away. Hopefully that will be good enough. Oh, they don't come out far at all. Okay, that's fine. We'll give it a go at that. I'm really hoping this crane is strong enough. That's me just extending it, it's lowering it as well. Let's reel it in. Up you come. Oh, this is good. This is how I was hoping it would be. Oh, that current is really pulling the pipe there. Bite it. that 4 slots? Right, we're out of the water. Let's try and get it up and out. I might have to detach the trailer, which I'd rather not do, but I'll try and get it round. It's just when I extend the crane boom, it will drop it down, which is not what I want. I'm going to go those. Oh yes, it's going over. I really didn't think that was going to happen, yeah. See, now that as soon as I extended that little bit, it started to lower it. Right, go on. Oh no, don't go that way, twist the other way. Right, and drop in there. That's kind of, that might pack. That's pretty close. Ooh, right, and close the crane. Let's see if it packs first of all. Oh yeah. Restore the crane. That wasn't too bad. Good. Excellent. Now we can move on. Where are we going? Yep. So it's basically down past the town, over the bridge, over the next bridge, and take a right. Okay, cool. I'm surprised the game physics doesn't make this sort of pickup with a big pipe of that nature. Maybe if it was like a concrete one as opposed to what looks to be maybe a UPVC one, you force you to use the big crane to get it in and out. Oh no, right, let's re-angle that. Because there's not many jobs really that require you to use the big crane. And I'm surprised it's not utilised more. Since they've got a few variations of that big crane. We'll go to the next one. We're not making this light work. I just love looking around this map. I think it's just so beautiful. It's right here, I think. To double check. Yeah, it was that one and then straight on. Okay. I should know by now, but you know, I can get lost. It does happen occasionally. If it's just a reverse of that same manoeuvre, then we should be absolutely fine. But because it's locked out, I'm not sure. Oh look, I never even noticed, as I was driving through here, opening up this area, I never noticed that pipe there and the other bigger pipes, so that should have been a fairly decent clue as to what was going to be able to be collected here. It's not always the case, sometimes it's just purely aesthetics. Right, cargo management. Drop that off. Stage complete. Okay. Ah! Over there. And that little trailer's in the way. Okay, we can kind of fix that. Yeah, there we go. What were the chances that little prototype exploration unit were going to be in the way? I'll just sneak forward to about there. Don't think we need the support legs, so let's go straight to crane mode. Again, I just have to bring it in fractionally on the boom length so it'll continue lifting. Okay, camera, behave. Drop it in there a wee bit. Oh, that's much more professional. See, I'm a seasoned veteran. Right, close that, pack up that, and restore that. Ah, looking good. Right, where are we going for this? Is this really back to the same place? Yeah, it is. Okay. And I'm going to get turned right here, I think. Okay, a nice, fairly straightforward starter to this episode. And because it's a contract, it's kind of important, considering it does open up others, so I'm quite glad to get it out of the way at the beginning. I did get the Derry and the Spartan back in the garage, and the other 6-slot trailer is parked outside the garage again. I did that all at the end, no problems at all. I don't think I did much else. Yeah, I think that was about it. Not that it matters, everything's good. I'm seeing more YouTube videos popping up in relation to season 12, and I'm doing my best to not see anything, so everything will be new and fresh. In the past I haven't, quite a while ago now, I did a PTS with the test server video showing it in the, I think it was for Maine actually, and I showed it off, and then when I went back to my Let's Play, I had to do everything all over again, so I had to do it twice, which isn't ideal, which is why I've stopped doing it. When I get it properly released on the official day, then I see it all brand new, everything's a surprise, same as what it is for the majority of people who do not look at the videos or actually play it on PC on the PTS server. So otherwise I would do videos on that. That's dead easy. Well, I say dead easy, it's not dead easy because sometimes there's glitches and problems with a test server, as you would expect, and things can change. As you would expect, if you find game-breaking bugs, they might change things completely. Well, saying that, they have actually released the official content with almost game-breaking bugs in the past. What was the one that we had before? Oh, taking water carriers through gateways, emptied the water carrier. That was a good one. Okay, again, let's just get a little bit closer, because I'm going to be extending the anchors for this one. So we've got to get into that zone over there. Oh, that's... I hope I just have to get it into that box slightly. Anchors out for this. And crane. Unpack. I almost forgot. Up we go. Please just disappear as soon as you're in it. It's all in one. No. Okay, do I need to drop it down? Let's lower it. We'll twist it round. Oh, I thought it was going to register there. Oh, I'm getting lag spikes. I thought that's it. Is that going to be it? Am I just not quite far enough in? Right, okay, let's just extend the boom. Go on, take it. No. It's just outside the box, I think. Oh no, that is, and I can't extend the boom any further. That's it. And we can't get any closer on any other part. Even that other bridge over there doesn't look like it's any closer to the to the circle. Does that mean we do need a big crane? That's sneaky. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's pick it up. But that's okay, because that gives us an excuse to bring out the big crane. And what I'll do is I'll just put this up onto the concrete up here. No point putting it back in the crane, back in the trailer. I need to get room. In fact, no, I don't even need to get room. I'm just going to stick onto the concrete. We'll leave the longhorn there. How's that look? That's steady there. Okay, release. Close the crane down and pack it away. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to back out a wee bit. We'll block the traffic. We're closing the road for essential maintenance. Right, engine off. Should really have the hazards, the beacons on, shouldn't I? I thought they were beacons there. They do look like beacons. No option for beacons. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we need to go and grab the dairy. Not the dairy. Yeah, the dairy special. Where's our garage? Truck store. Here it is. Deploy and customize for a houfing great big crane. I think this one would probably do it, and we do have one in our stock. But I'm thinking this one. Because we've used it once before and it turned into a disaster because it fell over, and this thing makes your trucks so top heavy. It is ridiculous. I'm having nightmares about it already. Right, let's just buy it. We've got the money. And we probably will end up selling it again as soon as we're finished with it. That looks fine. Okay, let's just go with that. It's nice on there. I don't think, if we'd kept the co-op that we sold for this dairy special, I don't think the co-op fits this crane. This would be almost one, if you didn't have a mod truck that took this crane, and it is this crane you needed to use, then what's left? Is it the Kenworth? I've never tested to see what trucks take this crane, so I'm sure you guys could let me know. But certainly this does. Kenworth maybe is the cat. Is it the cat? No. What do we get? The Mac. Does the Mac fit this crane? I'm just so conscious of this thing tipping over. So I'm focusing on that more than talking. Up and over. Fortunately, the road, or what's deemed a road, is fairly level the whole way down. I don't think there's any seriously dodgy parts. Maybe just this stream here. And that's about it as we swing to the left. Okay, good. Oh no, we've got that water crossing up ahead. That can be a bit dodgy with the trees falling down. Okay, I'm going to try and push past this tree as much as possible. Right, turn hard to the right so I'm as level as possible. Oh. And that was basically foot to the floor. I'm not going to go up that banking either. I need to be in the water and mud, then so be it. As long as I'm level, I'll go slow. Didn't even need to really go slow either, it's very special. Back onto the good roads. Yes! Have you got beacons on this thing, right? 2 seconds, keep your eyes on the road. Turn on beacons, yeah, that's more professional. This is good. Well, this little job turned into a slightly different finish than I was anticipating. But I am kind of glad that we needed to bring out the big crane. It kind of feels more justifiable. Okay, I'm just going to... with the crane being towards the back, I'm going to reverse up to that to give us the maximum range without it. You don't want the crane going off to the side 90 or perpendicular to it, because then you could topple over. I think this thing's got really good support legs though, but anyway, let's try and be a little bit more professional still. Okay. Ready for going back to the garage as well. So if I put this about here, because you can't get too close to it either. How's that look? Now how do we do this? There we go. Look at those legs. Nice. Okay, crane mode. I am kind of lifting it off to the side, exactly what I said you shouldn't do, but this should be absolutely no problem. I'm just out. Try and look after it, it's brand new. Okay, and just a little bit further forward. Okay, now we've got to drop it down, have we? Okay. I hope it's not up there. I hope it is down the way. I can't lower it any further than that. My winch, the wire will not extend any lower than that. I'm pressing down on it. Really? I don't want to release it, because that won't count and I have to fish it back out again. Why won't that crane go lower? Oh, sorry, I'm in the water tower. And now I'm thinking, do I need to use the other big crane because it might lower it? Why would that not go further than that? That is insane. I don't know where else it could possibly be wanting to go with this. I mean, look at the range, it's got really good range. If I drop it down there, is that going to make any difference? Yeah, it definitely can't lower the boom. How about that? Come on, get in the water. Oh, it's going for. Oh, it's going further down now. How peculiar. Okay. How far down is that going to go? I'm still lowering it, I think. I'm still lowering, and it's still not registering. It says up in the top right corner, replace pipeline, manual unloading. That's what I'm doing. I can't get the camera to go up the way. There's no way they'd want it to go up the way. So if, oh man, nothing's ever easy. Let's pull it over in case there's a different zone for it to register. Fish must be having like kittens going, what the heck's going on here? Get out my water. Yeah, all I've done is just drag it out of that yellow box. Let's pull it back up again. I mean, we've had it in the past where we've had problems with like rail sections being dropped off in the exact correct zone. That was on that Slip Rock Peaks. Why is it pulling it up like that? Is it hooked on something? Oh, there it goes. This might be one we have to kind of come back to. If we can't figure it out, I mean, the problem is we need to get this one so it unlocks the other contracts. I'm reluctant to release it because it only gave us one at the factory where we picked it up from. It wasn't like you went into the cargo zone and loaded it. It just gave you one on the outside of the building. If I release that, I don't think that'll count, but it might. Alright, I'm going to release it and see what happens. Let's get the camera straight down. Oh, okay. And I can pick it back up again. That's good. But that didn't work. It's in the, call me old-fashioned, but that is in the zone. Okay, welcome back. I have figured it out. What you do need to do is get this into the zone, and I'm just going to drop it back down into the water. It only took me a few minutes to figure it out. I knew that was doing something stupid, so I'm dropping it into the zone, released. I can come back out, doesn't really matter, but I'm going to come back out and show that it's left in that zone. Close the crane. Hey, restore the crane. Boop. But if I come out of crane mode, cargo management has appeared. Unloading zone, done. That's what I was missing. Yeah, and there's the water zone appeared over there. Excellent. Tom's Hydrant Repair. Great, the water supply is working again. You can fill the barrels at any time. 8,900 cash, 700 XP. Sweet. So I do think the big crane was wise to get it over into that yellow circle. I think if you dropped it just outside, you'd have been in a bit of bother. Anyway, job done. Let's just move this guy out of the way. I'm just going to park him on the verge at the moment. So we figure out what has unlocked. Engine back off. That there. Contracts is under elite. So fire alarm has now unlocked. Peat Fire's unlocked. Aha! We get a warehouse with this one. Okay, what do we need for that? We'll accept it. Find the water tank. The water tank. Is that the water trailer that we've moved? And then we've got to deliver it. Oh, we're going up there. first section, second section, and third section. Oh no, first one's there. Don't know why it took me over to... It's taking me here. Is that for filling it up? And then we've got to go there into the burnt forest. Okay, so we need... Now that was a low saddle as I recall on that trailer. We need a truck. We could jump back into the dairy Longhorn, the Juggernaut. Because it's probably the easiest one through the... Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. That's exactly... We'll drop that trailer off. So... yeah, okay, let's just move up past the dairy special. We'll get rid of this trailer and we'll turn around. Oh, what a faff. What a faff. And we'll stick this trailer up on the grass. That's nicely out of the way. Attach the trailer. Again, this is another one. I'm glad I've got the crane on this because it won't load. The saddle won't go underneath for the trailer. Drops off. Okay. I see buildings through the trees there. I wonder if there's a shortcut. I've got a fence, a solid fence all the way around. Not that it's too hard to get to that building by following the road. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I'm just going to get around this. Whoa, that was close. Contract was Peat Fire, wasn't it? Peat Fire. Your help is urgently needed. Due to the dry summer, a fire raged in one of the sections of the forest. It is necessary to prevent the spread as soon as possible. This can lead to the destruction of a huge area of forest and nearby buildings. I have indicated a point where you can take a water tank. Okay, so I'm guessing it has to be that. Okay, that's the job. Right, let's continue then, now that we know. Over fire containment is the job in hand. Shouldn't take us long to get the dairy down there. We'll just foot to the floor. Might pick up a little bit more suspension damage, but I think we can afford it. I ended up going, when I found out the answer, but I didn't actually find out the answer. I went to the ModRunner IO website to where I downloaded the Paradise Valley map, and I went through all the comments. A lot of them were written in a language I don't understand, and I wasn't translating them all, but I did find somebody else that had the same problem. Unfortunately, they didn't get an answer to their question about dropping off that pipe, which made me feel a bit better in the knowledge. Why am I... I want to be over here. How did I manage that? Oh man, okay. I should have turned into the town. I can cut off here though and go through that way, so that's what we'll do. I was just seeing the magnifying glass over there and going, that's not where I thought I should be going. Anyway, yeah, so that made me think there was a bug, and then it wasn't until I was racking my memory of other scenarios where we had things that were in it and not accepting it automatically, and that's when I thought maybe it's a put it in the zone, and then obviously the cargo management screen would be available to select, and that's obviously how it was. So I hope if there's anybody else that's been in the same scenario, I actually also, before I found the solution, I want to go the other way. I could probably get through the trees, but it was narrow. I left a question for Graham Tucker in my previous video where he'd said that he'd completed Paradise Valley, so I left a question for him. But Graham, if you see it, feel free to answer, so somebody else might get the answer, but I obviously don't need it now. Let's ease it up a bit there. Now let's just get turned before we go and get the trailer. Nice to get this trailer finally out of the way. Now, are you going to slide up there and behave? Yes, you will. Good. And I do that again. Empty of 3,700. So that's why it was indicating we need to go and get the water, which we can do now. So we can't just throw a big hose out into the water and soak it up. I've gone the wrong way. It doesn't matter. Kinda should have gone the other way, but never mind. Yeah, don't get too close to the edge. We'll go grab some water and go and deliver. Are we going to do 2 runs? Because I can't remember in the past, was it 1,300 litres per area we need to drop it off for the 3 zones? Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. We've got to use this trailer. Coming through. Get out of the way, rock. Oh, we are motoring. This dairy is so good. So good. That's usually when I crash, when I say things like that. Order zone, and I think we are going that way. Fill it up. So, next part is, let's look at the map. Contracts, elite drivers, Peat Fire. Deliver, eyes. Find the, what? That's exactly where the trailer was. Have I got to go into the zone to... Oh, man. Tell you what, right, we've got the water. Let's just jump into the Hummer and go and do this. Oh, man. Right, release the thingy. Job on, Hummer. Let's get moving. Come on. Hey, which is the easiest way to go. This thing doesn't have to spin the wheels. Obviously I never thought to check that was registered when I grabbed hold of the trail. I should have reversed back. Ugh, this mod again. Well, at least it gave us an excuse to bring the Hummer back into action. Another drive through the docks. Right, foot down. Now I'm thinking, if we've got to go into the water to get to this zone, is the Hummer going to be good enough? Do I need a truck with a higher snorkel? Ah, man. Okay, let's just wing it and see. Ah, we're fine. We can get into that, no problem. Right. Stage complete. Back it out. You had to go over the biggest rock there, didn't you? And you've got high-sighted on the biggest rock. Clever. Or high-centered, I should say, not high-sighted. It's a motorbike term. When you have a crash, and it's a horrible crash. And we'll park it up here. You stay. We'll come back for you later. Back to the dairy. And now the zones are, well, they're highlighted. So it's 12. Oh, 36, and we carry 37. Okay, so he was kind to us because that could have been 100 the other side. Oh, right, okay, on the map. Where are these zones now? They should have opened up for us. Okay, first section. Sorry, backwards and forwards. Right, we are going to go to this junction here. And then cut off. We can definitely do that little shortcut. Up to there. To there. Round the road. Basically follow the road, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah. Right, off we go. The things you do for water. Me too, thanking them. That's as loud as the ships in the docks. A wee shortcut, maybe. I'll just follow the road though. Notice I've been putting off doing the farming. Yeah. You can't blame me though, come on. I did notice in a few of the comments about the farming being an issue with some people. But I don't know if that, whatever it was fixed. Again, different languages. I'm hoping there's no glitches with the farming and it's not an absolute grind. I'm seeing an arrow behind me. I'm seeing the 3 drop-offs. So that's it, yeah. Just the arrow for the pickup point, that's fine. Let's keep going. Thought I'd missed something there. It's cool, you can even see the glowing embers still. Something they've copied over from the vanilla. That's season 9? Can't remember. First one done. See, water management. I can do this. One down. Back it out. Oh, what? Oh, is that the wee tree stumps? Like these little, I don't know if you can see them clearly, there's little tree stumps, or little needles. I thought I was on the road there. Number 2. It's way up the hill. Okay, I see a tree stump right there. That's not helpful. I think this tree here will flatten no problem, so let's just cut in. But no, I see a better route. No need to do a much better reversing than that. Back it up, let's follow the tracks. Right, trailer's good. That just looked steep and nasty, but it clearly is the route that people have been using. Oh, that's a nasty camber though. Right, get rid of that. Number 2 done. Oh, the trailer's hit something, it pushed me right over. Now it gets a little bit more complicated. Can I pull this trailer off that tree? Look at the tree's bent right over. Doesn't like it at all. Get off! Give me my trailer back. There it goes. It's released it finally. Right, okay. Forwards gear. Right, hold on. Right. Reverse. Wheels turned. Release the winch to another point. Maybe that one over there. And brake off. Yeah, that's better. Not ideal. That's a nasty little muddy track. Oh, what's going on here? What am I hooked on? Got the winch point for pulling the trailer over. That's fine. Like so. Get myself right. Is it the front bumper on that? No, I don't think I'm up in the air. Look at that. I'm right up in the air. I don't know what I'm sitting on. Is it a tree stump there? I can't even see it. Okay, let's try and pull me off that way. Whoop. Right, okay, I'm going forward. Oh, it's a tiny little tree. Couldn't see it. That's not helpful. Right, okay. Reverse, straight back. I'm sliding down the hill. See, that is really unhelpful. Get off that tree. Right, I'm off. Oh, that was a bit of ugly driving. Never even seen it. I'm coming back with a chainsaw for that one. And last but not least, fortunately, Derry's going to have to go back to the garage for a little bit of maintenance. But anyway, we are done. And a promotion, I rightly think so. That was Peat Fire. And we got 15,000 cash for that and 800 XP, that's nice. And it says, the fire was mostly contained and extinguished. Several buildings are still covered in smoke. We need to look around and understand what can be done. I think this is not all. There is still a lot to do. Okay. Nice. We've got 100 water left. I don't know if we're going to need to use this trailer. Do we actually have ownership of this trailer is the next other question, because we've got a water trailer mod we might be able to use. Road is right. Okay, hold on. From here back to the garage. Oh, we can go facing the wrong way. I can come up onto this road and in maybe to the garage instead of going all the way down and back up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. But I will get the dairy and this water trailer somewhere. I might get that trailer sold if we can. It is ours, it's white, so I might get it sold and get an alternative, maybe. You'll know in the next episode if that's what we're doing. But guys, anyway, thank you so much for watching, greatly appreciated, and you will see me again soon. Bye for now.